Welcome to Startup Hack. Today we're diving into Elon Musk's bold prediction about the future. He's often called the modern day Thomas Edison, and his invention factories have been pushing the boundaries of what's possible. But did you know that he's aligning with government figures in ways that are shocking the world? Let's explore how this vision of the future aligns with America's destiny and why this matters for tech and beyond. So let's dive into this today. All right, welcome back to Startup Hack. I'm Spencer Thomason, and here at Startup Hack, we love to train software developers in our licensed coding boot camps and to build custom software solutions for companies. I do a lot of work as a fractional CTO. With over a decade of executive leadership and a solid 25 years in software development, I've mastered the art of transforming technology teams and products. All right, Elon Musk is more than a CEO. He is a visionary, shaping the future of technology and policy. His alignment with certain government leaders might surprise you, but it's all part of a bigger picture. Musk believes that the future of America and possibly the world is at a pivotal point. He has compared his mission to that of the historic figures like Thomas Edison, whose relentless pursuit of innovation changed the world. And with SpaceX, Tesla, and now X, formerly Twitter, Musk continues to push boundaries on multiple fronts. Now, Elon Musk is known as the modern Thomas Edison. Musk is often compared to Thomas Edison due to his ability to create what I like to call the invention factories. Thomas Edison originally created the idea of an invention factory where he had people who would come to his invention factory and would be allowed to invent, but the difference was he held all of the invention patents. So these companies or initiatives were innovative at its core, just like Tesla and SpaceX. Just like Edison, Musk has been behind groundbreaking innovations that have shaped the entire industry. He's not just solving today's problems, he's anticipating the needs of tomorrow. Whether it's sustainable energy or space colonization, Musk's projects are focused on long-term solutions, much like Edison's approach with electricity and telecommunication. Musk has said America's destiny is on the line, drawing parallels between his work and the innovations that shape modern civilization. Now, many were surprised when Musk began to align with certain political figures, particularly Trump. But Musk has made it very clear that his political alliances are based on ideals, not personalities. His support stems from shared beliefs in fostering innovation, reducing regulation, and driving business forward. Musk's vision aligns with policies that favor entrepreneurial freedom, space exploration, and technological leadership on the global stage. So in Musk's words, our destiny is to keep pushing forward to innovate and shape the future or fall behind, end quote. This belief drives both his technological and political motives. So this is why he's aligning with certain government figures. Now, Musk believes that America's future hinges on leadership in space exploration. SpaceX has already made incredible strides, but Musk sees space as critical for ensuring long-term human survival. He often speaks about becoming a multi-planetary species, and he believes that America must lead this charge. He views the role of space exploration as more than scientific. It's about ensuring the future of humanity. Musk has said we must become a spacefaring civilization or risk stagnation, positioning America on the front as the front runner in this effort. And one of the reasons that he's aligning with so many different political figures is because he wants to reduce the red tape that he feels is being brought in. And I see this over and over again. As we've been working to try to get our coding boot camp into the hands of more people, we've had to fight through so much red tape that I feel it. And he's trying to launch rockets. I'm just trying to get a school off the ground. So that's kind of a lame comparison, but I've definitely seen so much government red tape. Now, Musk doesn't just innovate in a vacuum. He's actively working to influence how government and businesses align on future technologies. From lobbying for electric vehicle adoption to pushing for regulatory reforms around AI, Musk is both a tech leader and a policy influencer. His advocacy for deregulation, free markets, and technology-friendly policies places him in alignment with certain political figures, like Trump. He's also focused on pushing the boundaries of AI and space technology, believing that innovation must be at the forefront of any government agenda. Musk's work shows that true innovation is about more than creating, it's about leading on a global stage. And this is why he aligns with innovation in government and why he's aligning with Trump. That's the same thing we're seeing with RFK with health. When these guys' policies line up and allow them to be able to promote their policies. So, for instance, RFK in health Musk and innovation, we see these things being pushed forward with government alliance. Now, if your companies have systems that aren't connected or aren't aligned, let us help you out. Here at Startup Hack, our specialty is connecting systems to help your company work like a well-oiled machine. So check out startuphack.com/Spencer because we can help you out. Now, Elon Musk has been vocal about the importance of AI, and he's also a cautious advocate. He's expressed concerns about AI's potential to outpace human control if left unchecked. However, Musk also understands its power, having founded companies like OpenAI and Neuralink. He believes AI can and should be used for the benefit of humanity, but it requires strong governance to ensure safety. Musk's ability to balance innovation with responsibility sets him apart as a tech leader with a broader vision for the future of AI. Now, recently, even the leader of NVIDIA was surprised at how quickly Musk built up their large new AI cluster. Now, Musk's recent endorsement of Trump's policies isn't all that shocking as it seems when you dig into his reasoning. He aligns with Trump's emphasis on deregulation, job creation through technology, and space exploration as a cornerstone for American strength. Musk has built more cars in the U.S. than almost anybody else at this point. He sees that policies as essential for fostering innovation and keeping America competitive. In a recent interview, Musk noted, "The future of America is about leadership and technology. Without that, we fall behind." This alignment with Trump's ideals shows Musk's pragmatic approach to achieving his goal. So his recent alignment with Trump's economic policies is no surprise. Now, Musk's involvement in politics isn't just about influence, it's about shaping the future landscape for technology. He's been active in discussions around regulatory policies, pushing for advancements in electric vehicles, renewable energy, and space travel. His companies stand to benefit from supportive policies, but Musk sees these innovations as critical for long-term survival and progress. Musk's ability to navigate both the tech and political spheres make him a unique figure in the modern landscape. His alignment with political figures is part of the strategy to create a sustainable future, and that's why Musk's involvement in political matters is for tech. Now, beyond tech companies, Musk has his eye on the broader infrastructure projects. From the Boring Company's innovative tunneling systems to Starlink's potential to revolutionize internet access and communication, Musk is reshaping how we think about infrastructure. He believes that advanced technologies can solve some of America's biggest challenges, from traffic to energy grid failures. Musk's vision for America's futures involves integrating technology, cutting-edge technology, with public services to improve quality of life. He said, "America's infrastructures must evolve with its technology," end quote. And that's why Elon's influence on America infrastructure is going to have a profound impact. Ultimately, we've rarely seen somebody who has so much money, who's so willing to put it in for the benefit of humanity. And that's ultimately what everything he does drives towards humanity. Now, hey, speaking of evolving, if your company's tech stack is all over the place, let Startup Hack come in and fix it. We specialize in connecting systems and optimizing workflow so you can focus on what really matters, your customers. Head over to startuphack.com/Spencer and see how we can help you out. Now, I want to jump into a report here that I was reading because I found some really interesting reports and graphs here. And so let me switch my screens here. All right. So we can see the orbital launch attempts 2012 to present, right? So this is, just in the last, 12 or so years. You can see where SpaceX has made this just start to just absolutely go crazy, right? US without SpaceX would be just absolutely getting dominated by China. Now, China has really, really took off in 2017 with its space race. And if we didn't have SpaceX, we would be losing. With SpaceX, we're still winning. And again, that's thanks to Elon Musk. Now, of course, if you haven't watched the Starship booster get caught, you definitely need to go watch this. I'm not going to take the time today to go through this, but that's part of it, and that's why it's really important to understand. Now, let me see. There's another part here that I wanted to get to. All right, this is it. So this is a very interesting graph, and I found this super telling of where technology has gone. So Silicon Valley is polarizing into distinct left and right wing camps, right? So in 2008 or 2000, you can see, a lot of it really sat in the conservative side, but mostly modern. In 2004, we saw a swing toward, more toward the progressive left. Then over time, we saw it swing. We've seen that bubble get bigger and bigger up to the 2016, 2020 campaigns. You can definitely see that tech was really drawn to the left. Now, in 2024, for one of the first times in a long time, we saw a little bit in 2012, a little bit of a bump, but in 2024, we really see a swing of tech, the distribution of U.S. tech executives and their political leaning towards the right. And I think this is really telling because whether it comes to free speech, whether it comes to some of these deregulations, generally speaking, at this point, the left is for very heavy regulations, which is stifling to innovation, whereas the right is for free enterprise. Those are general policies. We've seen, and that's part of the reason why we've seen somebody like Musk, who voted left, in previous years, has gone so far to the far right. There's actually a large movement of a lot of tech founders doing this. So this is not just political. The reason for this is because they're trying to get their agendas move forward, right? There is something involved for them, and this is something that's important to them. Now, so Musk has long been an advocate of the free market, which is why his alignment with Trump makes sense. He believes in minimal government interference and maximum innovation. This belief is core to his vision for companies like Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, everything. Everything less government involvement is better for his companies. So that thrives in an environment for entrepreneurial freedom. Now, again, I've been very vocal on this channel. I am pro-capitalism. I'm about business. I hope that people who are out here listening are pro-business. And I just really feel like that graph is also showing where the political leaning is going pro-business. And I think Musk is one of the biggest people to look at and really look at innovation. I think that's what everything he cares about. So Musk sees regulation as necessary in some areas like AI, but he believes over-regulation stifles progress, and I wholeheartedly agree with that. His ability to straddle the line between government influence and free market innovation makes him a compelling figure. So Musk's alignment with the free market, he definitely aligns with the free market ideals. Now, Musk's X vision and the future of communication is important to discuss. Musk's acquisition of Twitter, now X, isn't just a business move. It's a signal of his broader ambition for communication. He believes X can become the future of free speech, a platform that fosters open dialogue while balancing the complexities of modern communication. Musk has been vocal about keeping government censorship out of social media platforms, pushing for a more open internet. He wants X to be more than just a social media platform. It's part of his vision for digital governance in the 21st century. His ability to navigate these challenges show his far-reaching influence. Now, Musk often speaks of a larger human destiny, one that involves breaking free of Earth's limits and exploring new frontiers. He sees space as the next great challenge for humanity, with SpaceX leading the charge. His focus on space isn't just about exploration, it's about survival. Musk has said, quote, "Our destiny is to be out there among the stars," end quote, a statement that captures his belief in pushing beyond what we know. His vision for the future is nothing short of revolutionary, with space exploration at the core. And so Musk's human destiny has a vision. Now, Musk's alignment with political figures like Trump isn't only about personal belief. It's about creating an environment where innovation can thrive. He did say and he came out with endorsing Trump after the assassination attempt, because he said we need to see a leader with power. We need to see a leader with resolve. And those are the policies why he aligned with Trump. I really like that his alignment right now with the far right, because I stand with Musk in being pro-capitalism. He sees the need for supporting policies that foster tech growth, whether through space exploration, AI regulation, or electric vehicle adoption. Musk's ability to influence both government and private sector positions him as a tech leader with a vision for America's future. So by aligning with government figures, he ensures that his companies and his vision for humanity have the best chance of succeeding. So that's why Musk's alignment with Trump in this election is important, because he sees that as the best way to move humanity forward through his companies. So what are your thoughts? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I love having a great discussion. We can all disagree without being disagreeable. So but leave me a comment down below, because I love having a great discussion. Here at Startup Hack, we love to build software development for companies, as well as to train software developers in our licensed coding bootcamp. So reach out, because we'd love to help. Hit the links down below or check out startuphack.com today. and we'll catch you guys next time. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel because we bring you lots of great tutorials and tips that every developer should know. See you next time.